Welcome to the Startopia Basics Introductory Course, Command R. Before the RFS can unleash you on the known galaxies, we are obliged to offer you this introductory course. This is mainly for insurance purposes. But don't worry, we'll keep it as brief as possible. This scenario will introduce you to the basics of controlling your Startopia base simulator. Initiate Welcome Protocol. Welcome to the Startopia Basics Introductory Course, Command R. For more information, first open the notification in the notification panel. Here you will find useful information about your station. Command R, commence operations. Your Startopia base simulator allows you to easily take control of a station, and the virtual camera allows you to monitor the entire base at all times. Move your camera to get an overview of the station. Your task is to set up a Startopia base and turn it into a comfortable place for aliens to visit. The most important tools for this are your work droids, also referred to as fuzzies. However, fuzzies only have a limited amount of internal energy. A fuzzy charging station is required to charge them. Command R, use the construction menu to erect a fuzzy charging station. Place the hologram in the place you have designated and confirm the construction order for your fuzzies. The hologram will be displayed in blue if the place you have designated is usable. Good work, Commander. Your fuzzies will now begin to set up the fuzzy charging station. The fuzzy charging station has been installed, Commander. Your Startopia base's energy core can store a limited amount of energy, the universal currency of all known galaxies. When a room is built, the required energy is taken from your energy core. In addition, that room's activation energy is blocked in the energy core's maximum storage capacity, removing it from use. In times of crisis, a room can be deactivated to quickly reclaim both. As mentioned in the beginning, your job is to keep arriving alien visitors happy. A fuzzy charging station is unsuitable for this, as only a few aliens will enjoy a strong electric shock. Please open your base simulator's construction menu. Now please select the berth. In this tutorial for this room, first select the floor area that the room is to occupy. Please note the minimum and maximum permitted sizes. The room is shown in blue if it can be built as is. You can furnish a variable-sized room yourself, Commander. In the construction menu you will see certain objects marked with a star. These are so-called mandatory objects, in this case the door, which must be added to the room in order for it to be built. Now place a door. Note that a room should often include the optional objects in order for it to perform its full function. Aliens can use the berth's optional objects to satisfy their basic needs such as food or sleep, for example. Now place some optional objects. The berth has been successfully placed. Now sit back and watch how the electronic units do all the real work, Commander. Oh, you're good at that. Would you like me to increase your ration of nutrient slime? Oh, I see that has already been done. Commander, according to my sensors, your inaction has been rewarded. When your visitors satisfy their needs on the station, you receive prestige, an RFS-designated pseudo-currency, which you can use for new empowerments such as new rooms and other utilities. Use the research menu to enable the communication center. Excellent, Commander. Bug Wraithorians are working in the communications center, receiving radio transmissions. This is extremely useful for alerting you to various events that you can use to your advantage. Now please build the communications center. Commander, in order for the communications center to actually function, you'll need to hire some bug Wraithorians. You can do this either via the corresponding alien's detailed view, or more efficiently via the alien overview. The alien overview lets you keep track of all visitors to your station, Commander. Furthermore, my evaluation processor evaluated them and translated them into 2 concrete values for you. Skill and dedication. While ability describes an alien's competence, dedication reflects how long an alien will perform their duties before they want to satisfy their needs again. Commander, I suggest you hire some bug Wraithorians to get the communication center up and running. Note that hiring aliens involves a one-time payment of energy. Excellent, Commander. You've hired your first bug Wraithorian via the alien overview. Commander, a bug Wraithorian has begun work in the communications center. Excellent, Commander. You have now learned how to operate the virtual camera, place rooms and hire aliens. In times past, this introductory course was sufficient to run a Startopia base. However, following an internal assessment of the increased number of deaths, the course has now been expanded. In the next course you will learn how to keep alien visitors happy and alive. Welcome to the Visitors to Startopia Introductory Course, Command R. In this scenario we look at the primitive carbon-based life forms that will visit your Startopia base and their petty needs. According to the galactic statutes, the RFS is obliged to inform you that the death of visitors to your station has no positive effects whatsoever. Initiate Welcome Protocol. Welcome to the second part of the Startopia Basics Introductory Course, Command R. Commander, I have taken the liberty of pre-positioning the most necessary rooms in order to keep the completion time for this course within reasonable limits. The foundation of all Startopia bases are the alien visitors that come on board. All visitors carry a certain amount of energy with them, which they are only too happy to spend if they can satisfy their needs in return. At the moment, this station does not particularly impress your visitors. To get a quick overview, you can inform yourself via the station ratings. First, open the station ratings. Command R, commence operations. Excellent, Commander. Thanks to the station ratings, you can see what aliens think of your base in general and use your visitors' spitter comments to determine where the problems on Startopia lie. At the moment, for example, there seems to be a problem with poor air quality. To eliminate this, I have materialized some atmosphere filter crates near your energy core. By the way, Commander, you can also open a detailed view for virtually any object, including, of course, aliens, to get more information. Now please build the atmosphere filters. Commander, to improve your understanding, I have taken the liberty of displaying the atmospheric distribution in the virtual camera. Blue areas are fine, while red areas contain unpleasant air and are a source of displeasure for your visitors. You should place the atmosphere filters mainly in red areas. To drop an object from the matter storage, please mark that object. Commander, an alien's need for drink has reached a critical level. You should keep an eye on your berth and possibly provide more drink facilities on both the subdeck and fun deck. Excellent, Commander. You have successfully built some atmosphere filters. Now please switch to the fun deck. Commander, so far we've limited ourselves to the subdeck. Actually, many of the Startopia bases consist of several decks. The fun deck is the place your aliens go to have fun, and that's where they're most willing to spend their energy. As a precaution, I have already pre-positioned some rooms for satisfying basic needs, so that your visitors do not have to keep taking the elevator back to the berth on the subdeck all the time. In addition to these basic needs, aliens later also crave entertainment. However, in order to build more rooms, we must first expand the fun deck. Open the bulkhead on the fun deck to take over the sector behind it. Commander, an alien's need for clean atmosphere has reached a critical level. Use the atmosphere view to identify critical areas and set up more atmosphere filters. Very good, Commander. A disco has already been built behind the airlock. This provides entertainment for your visitors. However, it has not been connected to the energy grid yet and is therefore not operational. Outside the initial fun deck sector, the other energy-hungry rooms on the fun deck must be connected to the energy grid using energy distributors. In addition, Celebramer work in the disco where they entertain dancers with the finest beats. Commander, my routine review of social media shows that negative ratings for your base are accumulating around a specific hashtag. Please check the station ratings to find out what the problem is. Excellent, Commander. You have hired Celebramer. All you have to do now is power up the disco using an energy distributor. Very good, Commander. The disco is now operational. Please note that each energy distributor literally distributes energy and thus constantly draws on your energy reserves. Excellent, Commander. You have now learned to analyze your visitors' needs and use the fun deck. Welcome to the Biomes on Startopia Introductory Course, Command R. In this scenario we will focus on the biodeck on Startopia, which, where available, not only provides a cozy atmosphere for the alien visitors and satisfies their need for nature, but whose plants also provide important resources on Startopia. Initiate Welcome Protocol. Welcome to the Biomes on Startopia Introductory Course, Command R. Commander, you should know that crates have a maximum shelf life. If they just lie around for too long, they break and become nothing more than compressed garbage. To avoid this, crates can be stored in cargo hold where a temporal loop protects them from breaking down. I have already pre-placed a cargo hold. Generally your fuzzies take care of storing crates on their own, but you can also assist them and use the matter storage to pick up crates and beam them into the cargo hold. Command R, commence operations. Commander, you can also pick up several objects at the same time. Just give it a try. To drop an object from the matter storage, please mark that object in the matter storage and then use your Startopia base simulator input device to drop it at the position your virtual marker is indicating. Commander, a crate broke because it lay around too long. Now all it's good for is garbage for the recycling station. Please try to provide sufficient space in the cargo hold. Produce more fuzzies or use the matter storage system yourself to help store crates. Marvelous, the way you mastered this simple task. Crates can be obtained in a variety of ways. However, in the course of this tutorial, we will focus on the biodeck. Now please switch to the biodeck. Welcome to the biodeck, Commander. Here you will find different biomes in which a wide variety of plants are grown. Once a plant is fully grown, it can be harvested using its detailed view. During this harvesting process, the plants are transformed into resources through molecular transmutation and immediately packed into crates. By the way, sectors on the biodeck also produce oxygen crates, which are used for atmosphere filters. This production correlates with the number of plants in that sector. Acceptable work, Commander. Manually harvesting the plants can be rather laborious. Fortunately, you can hire dryads to harvest resources from the plants without destroying them in the process, as well as grow new plants. I strongly advise you to make use of them. Commander, by the way, hired dryads build their own small dwellings on the biodeck where they can satisfy their own basic needs. This is very useful, as it saves them the long way to their berth on the subdeck. Congratulations, Commander. You have successfully hired some dryads. Next, you need to learn how to terraform the biodeck. To do so, open the terraforming view. Logically, this can only be done on the biodeck. Commander, as already mentioned, you can terraform the biodeck to your liking and create different biomes. Each biome has its own plants, which yield different resources during harvesting. Alien visitors also come to the biodeck to satisfy their need for nature. They can do this in the biome which corresponds to their homeworld or near bodies of water, which all aliens enjoy. By the way, you can use the terraforming overview to tell your dryads which biomes they should grow and harvest plants in. Now terraform a section of the biodeck. Excellent, Commander. Now please fill another section of the biodeck with water. Excellent, Commander. You have now learned how to store crates and terraform the biodeck. I congratulate you on having learned these trivial skills. Commander, in this mission you are about to learn how to use the factory and how to produce crates there. Furthermore, we will sell goods through the spaceport to earn energy. You already have a factory and a cargo hold, and your fuzzies are already storing crates there. First, produce more fuzzies. The first fuzzy has been successfully produced, Commander. Now you only have to wait for the second. Very well, you have produced the fuzzies that you need. Next we deal with selling the goods. Commander, a trader is near the station and wants to trade with you. What perfect timing. Give the trader permission to dock at your spaceport. Very good, Commander. The trader has docked at the station. Now select the spaceport to be able to trade goods. Very well, you have successfully sold the fuzzies. Commander, you can sell higher quality goods at better prices. In order to produce higher quality goods in the factory, you must first unlock them. Build the laboratory that is conveniently stored in a crate at the energy core. In order for you to be able to fully concentrate on building the laboratory and expanding the researches, I have already taken the liberty of hiring a few Eurekers to work in your laboratory. Very good, Commander. Now expand the fuzzy research to unlock the fuzzer MKII. To do this, place a fuzzy in a crate in the laboratory or use the research menu. In this case, the crate must be in a cargo hold. You can also select automatic research, as you only have the corresponding crate in the cargo hold. Excellent, Commander. Your Uriker will now begin to research the fuzzy MKII. The more complex the research, the more time it takes to expand it. The research has been completed, Commander. Now produce fuzzy MKIIs and sell them via the spaceport. Good work, Commander. The first fuzzy MKII has been produced. Now wait until the second one is also ready. The fuzzy MKIIs have just been produced and there's already another trader in orbit to buy them from you. How convenient. Please note that all goods you want to sell must be stored in your cargo hold. Commander, you have learned how to produce goods in the factory and trade via the spaceport. In addition, you have learned to expand researches with the help of the laboratory. I think you are now reasonably well equipped for everyday life as a commander. Welcome to the practical course, Command R. In this scenario, we look at what we have learned so far and try to apply this knowledge in practice. Good luck.